Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday. This is Monday Meal Prep with Meg. I hope you had an awesome weekend and that you had fun with your family and friends over the holidays. The weather was great, so I hope you spent some time outside. I saw lots of friends were doing things on the water and barbecuing and just having a good time with their family and friends. I pretty much did the same thing. I hung out with my family. I spent some time with some friends and some friends that I used to teach with. Got to see my nephew Parks, which is always a bonus for me. He is pure joy to my little heart. And I got to see an old student who is now a big student at Linfield, and that was always fun to catch up with them and see what cool things they're doing with their lives and reconnect. So loved it, loved all of it, loved some rest and loved some play and loved some good eating and loved some exercise and all that stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed and did the same things and are ready for a nice short 4-day week. I'm super pumped for that. So tonight I'm going to be talking a little bit about Shakeology and some of the things that I choose to put in my shakes or that you can put in smoothies. I like Shakeology, so that's what I'm going to speak about, but you use whatever is a nice nutrient-rich protein if you like protein, vitamin enriched if you like vitamins and nutrients. Just whatever it is that tickles your fancy is good with me. I'm also going to show you what I made for lunches this week. I already cooked it, actually just finished cooking it, but I'll show you what actually put in there. So let's go ahead and get started. So all these ideas I use with a blender. We have a really nice Vitamix behind me that we got at Costco 6 or 7 years ago. We've had it for a really long time. It's been a great tool that gets used on a daily basis in our house. Preferably blender is my choice. You can also use a shaker cup. It's really good for on the go, but I like the consistency of something that's kind of like a milkshake or like a frosty icy smoothie. So I definitely go with the blender style. I use Shakeology. I have two types that I am drinking one right now. White is vegan Shakeology. This one's tropical strawberry. I didn't really know if tropical strawberry is going to be my thing. This is actually my favorite of all of the flavors. This is a tropical strawberry. And then I also have regular animal-based whey protein chocolate flavored Shakeology, which is really nice for a treat, nice for a mix-up. So I'll be talking about tropical strawberry and chocolate, but again, whatever your flavor is, suggest some mix-ins for us as you're watching. If there's anything that you really enjoy mixed with your shakes or with your smoothies, let me know, because I'm always looking for new and delicious ideas. But again, my preference is Shakeology. It's super nutrient dense. They like to call it your daily dose of nutrition in a cup. So think about your vitamins, your probiotics, your digestive enzymes, all that stuff wrapped into one. And I will tell you, it's really delicious. And if you know me at all, I'm not a protein shake. I'm not a shake mix-in type of person. I'm really particular about my textures and my flavors and aftertaste, and hands down, this one is my favorite. So if you're ever interested in trying, let me know. I'd be happy to give you a sample. Another cool thing about Beachbody though and Shakeology is that we have an empty bag policy. So you can order it, eat the whole entire bag, decide that you really don't like it, and send it back for a full refund. So I kind of feel like you can't lose, because if you love it, you love it, and then you'll keep drinking it. And if you don't love it, then you get your money back. So it's kind of a win-win. Anyway, so things that I love about Shakeology is, one, it's got all of my vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that I need for the day. 70 all-natural ingredients. Okay, there's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors. They do use a little bit of organic sugar which for me, I would much rather have organic sugar than have fake or chemical-based sugar. So I feel really good about that. There's multiple superfoods, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, and phytonutrients. Phytonutrients are found in plants, in fruits and veggies, and they're something that helps to reduce our blood pressure and help to reduce inflammation in our bodies. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm really sensitive to inflammation. Definitely prone to having swollen joints and things like that. So anything that I can do to keep my ankles at a normal size, I am willing and happy to do. Another great thing about Shakeology is if you start it off in the morning, helps to reduce sugary cravings or cravings for junk food, and it's really helpful when I drink mine on the way to work. I don't want to stop for another snack because I already have a snack that I'm eating that I really enjoy while I'm driving. It helps to support healthy digestion and regularity, which is not fun for some people to talk about, but it is a must for life, and it makes you feel so much better, and it really gives you great, amazing energy all day long, all natural energy. You don't get that silly buzz that you might get from drinking too much coffee, or that buzz that you might get from having an energy drink. Just makes you feel really good and ready to take on the day. So my vote is Shakeology Tropical Strawberry. That is the base of our shakes or smoothies. The second part to your shake or smoothie would be your liquid. So you can use water. I choose to use almond milk or a almond coconut milk mixture or blend is my favorite. Always go with unsweetened, but I do like vanilla flavor. So I do vanilla flavor, unsweetened, almond or almond coconut blend, which makes it taste nice and creamy and delicious. You can use soy milk if you like soy milk. You can use 100% fruit juice if you want like a real kind of sweet treat or something nice and slushy. For summertime, fruit juice would be great too. Hi guys, I'm seeing some names that I recognize. Good evening. So again, you can use the vegan milks if you want to do that to give you more of that creamy consistency. Sometimes I do half water, half coconut almond milk, so that I'm kind of saving a little bit on my calories and on my protein. But definitely the vanilla unsweetened is delicious. Also, another type of liquid that you could use, hi Aim, is coffee. I keep my coffee grounds in a mason jar, but my friend Amy Holcomb told me a long time ago that she likes to put brewed coffee into her chocolate Shakeology, and it tastes just like one of those mocha frappuccino blendy drinks from like Starbucks or Dutch Brothers, but it's actually really good for you. It gets her the coffee that she likes to have in the morning and also her Shakeology at the same time. So she's getting double whammy. So thanks, Amy, for that idea. I'm gonna definitely try that this summer. So we have our base, we have our liquid, and then I always like to add ice to make it nice and frothy and give it that smoothie shake-like consistency. So make sure that you put some ice in there and just do ice to whatever consistency or frothy coldness that you like. Do you like it just a little bit thick? Do you like it a lot thick? Do you like it more runny? Those are all just our personal preferences that we can test out different things and see what we like best. Then for the add-ins. I love the add-ins. So something that I always put in my Shakeologies is a frozen banana. So in our house, this is a trick that I stole from my roommates actually. We peel our banana and then we stick it in a Ziploc and we just pop them in the freezer. And that helps to add some of that icy frothiness to our smoothies. And again, banana adds a little bit of good fruit as well as a little creaminess to the texture of our smoothie. So if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try peeling your bananas and then sticking them in the freezer and then just pulling them out when you need it. So frozen banana is a great add-in. For I also love throwing in some nuts like almonds. I love almonds in my shakes. Maybe peanut butter. Lots of people like peanut butter or almond butter in there. Gives it a ton of flavor. Really, really tasty and gives you some good healthy fats too. What else? Extracts. Okay, this is peppermint extract. I love peppermint extract in my chocolate Shakeology. It just tastes like a Thin Mint cookie. I'm exaggerating that a little bit. It doesn't exactly taste like a delicious Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie, but it is pretty darn tasty. Just a 1/4 teaspoon of extract. And I love peppermint, I love cinnamon extract, I love almond extract. I mean, like, I really love almond extract, especially in Christmas time. Vanilla, I like to add a little cinnamon powder sometimes. I also love that in my coffee. So different ideas with extracts. Again, you can add all different kinds of fruits. So I always do a banana, but sometimes I throw in frozen strawberries. Sometimes I throw in like the mixed berry blend from Costco. Sometimes I'll throw in blueberries, just kind of whatever's on sale, whatever I have in the freezer, and whatever sounds good in that moment. And one last thing would be chia. If you want to add chia seeds or flax, that's always a great way to get in some extra good nutrients, some extra good fiber, things that are good for your digestion, great for your body. So chia or ground flax would also be fabulous. I say ground flax because flax seed is only wonderful and potent when it is either chewed up really good or ground. That's when it releases all of the goodies that you actually want in eating flax seeds, so make sure that you're using ground flax, okay? So chia is the last one. And just thought I'd share a few of my favorites with you, a few of my favorite blends that I put together. If you're looking for more recipes or like, you know, really fancy, cool combinations, if you check out Pinterest, there are countless smoothie recipe ideas or Shakeology specific ideas, protein shake ideas, everything. Hi, Mr. Ramirez, thank you. So check out Pinterest if you want more ideas, but here's just a few of my favorites. Super simple. I don't like to get too crazy because I'm doing it in the morning and I just want things to go fast. So my favorite one right now is just straight up tropical strawberry with a frozen banana, some almond milk, and ice. Hands down, that's just my favorite go-to every day. Probably my second favorite would be chocolate Shakeology with 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, almond butter, 1 frozen banana, some almond milk, and some ice. Super simple, super delicious. And if you have a really good blender or a Vitamix, then you'll be able to get a wonderful, like, smooth, creamy consistency. It slurps up super easily through your straw and is wonderful. Another one that I just tried the other day was the chocolate Shakeology with the peppermint extract. Just a little bit, a 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract, your chocolate Shakeology, some almond milk, and ice. Delicious. And when you're done drinking it, makes your breath nice and minty fresh. So that's a bonus to the chocolate with the peppermint extract. And then one recipe that I just found that I'm excited to try for this summer, because I'm going to be doing a little bit of meal replacement this summer. I'm going to trade out some of my dinners for shakes. So I'll be sharing that journey with you in the summertime when I do that. I want to try the tropical strawberry with sparkling water, frozen strawberries, lime juice, like real fresh lime juice, a little bit of lime peel zest, and ice. How delicious does that sound? Like, it sounds just super refreshing and fun for a summer evening to just go out and sit out on my patio with my roommates or my friends, and gives a little sparkly with the sparkling water and tastes really fresh and refreshing. So those are just some ideas. And again, shakes and smoothies and all that kind of stuff. Especially nice right now as the weather's starting to get warmer and as we're starting to get closer to summer. These taste really delicious and they taste really good going down because they're nice and cool on a hot day. So let me know if you have any questions about the Shakeology ideas, or if you want some additional recipes, or if you would like to try Shakeology. I'd be happy to share samples with you and happy to show you how to order on the website if you want to give it a whirl. And don't forget, there's really nothing to lose. If you don't like it, send it back and you'll get a full refund. But I kind of feel like my recommendation that it's good means something, because I am just not a fan of shakes or mix-ins, and this is actually, truly, honestly the one that I really like. So let me know if you want to try it out. Yeah, nice to see all these little faces. Hey Tara, hey Sarah, hey Eric. Oh, and I mentioned too, I want to do some shake swap outs this summer and do a little Shakeology cleanse. So my plan for that is to do a shake in the morning and then to have a large salad with protein. So something like chicken and some extra veggies and some avocado, to do that for lunchtime, and then have a shake in the evening just to kind of help cleanse and flush out my body a little bit. So I will let you know when I'm starting to do that process. So anyways, enough about the shakes. They are really delicious though, truly. I just wanted to share with you too about what I was eating for lunch this week, to give you some ideas if you're a little stumped or if you're gonna go do some grocery shopping tomorrow. So here it is. What I did this week was the gluten-free pasta, and I have just learned about myself. I'm not really gluten intolerant, I'm not celiac, I'm not allergic to gluten, but there is like some sort of sensitivity that my body has to gluten. So I ate some this week and I tend to get a little bit of a rash on my chin when that happens. So I try to stick mostly, if I'm gonna have pasta, to gluten-free pasta. So this has been a brand Barilla that it tastes really good. Actually, the consistency is great. I really like it. So that is the gluten-free pasta that I used in my lunch this week. I have, I think I put it was turkey sausage, but it's actually a chicken sausage that I got, and then a bunch of sauteed veggies. Okay, so that's gonna be one yellow container for the pasta. It's gonna be a red container for the chicken sausage, and then a green container for the veggies. So this looks really tasty. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan on it and then put my lids on for the week so that we are ready to go. So that is my delicious lunch meal prep for this week. I hope that this stuff was helpful to you. I hope it gave you a few ideas and maybe got you thinking a little bit about something that you might want to try or ignite in your own life. I'm really, really thankful that I've gotten positive and kind feedback in my sharing of my journey over the last few weeks. I just know for me, sharing publicly about what I'm doing with my health and fitness is contributing to good accountability for me, and it's allowing me more discipline as well as freedom too, to be honest. But it's nice when you know that you have the accountability of lots of people out there watching you. It helps you keep pushing on those days when you don't necessarily want to get up and do your workout. But today was day 15 of 30 days for my Country Heat workout challenge that I'm doing with myself to get back in the saddle, pun intended. 30 days in a row of working out and 30 days of trying to eat clean. And trust me, my eating has not been perfect, but I would definitely say that a majority of the time I'm making good choices and I feel wonderful. Hey Tara. So I I'm just happy and thankful that you guys are giving me so much love and positive remarks back. So again, if you are somebody that feels like you need a little accountability or you need some support on your journey, I'm going to be starting my first official challenge group on Facebook. That's going to be June 19th. June 19th, I'm going to be doing a challenge group that's focusing on the 21-day fix. 21-day fix is a Beachbody workout and eating program, and I'm happy to share any of that information with you if you'd like to learn more about it. But you are not, you don't have to do 21-day fix to be a part of the challenge with us. If you just want to be a part of a small private community on Facebook where there will be daily inspiration, there will be daily ideas and encouragement for movement and exercise, there will be ideas for nutrition, more meal sharing like this, more recipe sharing, and also just a safe place for support where everybody in the group is working on the same things that you are, then let me know. I'll be sending out some invites, and I would love to have you join my journey with me and join the journey with all of our friends that we're going to be with. So anyways, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Hope that your weekend was awesome, and I'm just really thankful to get to chat with as many of you that get to see this, and I hope that it brought a little joy to your evening, or I hope that it gave you some ideas, or maybe motivated you, or helped to inspire you to think about an area of your life that you want to work on. So life is all about growing and learning, and you gotta have friends on that journey with you. You gotta have some support. So let me know how I can help you. I hope you sleep really cozy and have a great Tuesday. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me or check out my website, www.beachbodycoach.com/body, mind, soul, and spirit. And we'll chat soon, okay? Good night.